Screen capture, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh yes, I'm live. Look. Hello everyone. Welcome to my Microsoft Flight Simulator World Tour. Just to show you where we are. I'll just pop this out a sec. Right, here we are we then. Where are we? Right, okay. So this is just to remind everyone, this is our world tour. I've flown all around here, loads of airports missing, because clearly I seem to have deleted a lot of my flights, and a lot of them weren't saved. So I've been all the way around here. So at the moment we're all the way down in Chile. I've got a few airports to add here, and we're flying from SCIC down to SAVE, and let's even put the wonky flight plan in. So SCIC down to SAVE, and today we're flying an FlightFX P180, which is a Piaggio trim pusher. It says wood here. I think that means the inside is wood. It's 12th of June 2026, and it's 2032 here, but probably not in Chile. Be nice to change that. Okay, and we're flying IFR. This is our journey today, so we're almost coming down. Almost a few more flights before we get to the Malvinas, and then do the big flight. Probably use a big one to come over to one of the tiny islands over here, or maybe not, and then go all the way over to South Africa, and then we're going to come up through the Rift Valley, across Yemen, down around through India and Bangladesh, up through Nepal, Afghanistan, around via Iraq, and then we'll come down, over Libya and Egypt. We'll come back through all the nice places around Europe, and back to EGSH, which is Norwich. Yeah, so that's the plan today, is to do a little bit of a flight. As you know, we have a little strip at the top of our image, of our window, which shows where we are, where we're going, and a little bar at the top will go across to tell you rather, how far we've got, how fast we're going, how quickly we're going towards our end point. So we'll keep that on. Just to show you the flight we've got today. Let me just move it out of the overlay. Oh, is it over there? It's under the overlay. Oh, okay. That's fine. So today's flight is, we're flying down Chile. I think we're still in Chile. And, well, is that Chile here? Are we in Chile? Are we going out of Chile? We might be going out of Chile. I'm not quite sure. But I think we'll be going back into Chile. Oh, we might not be. Yeah, we might be back in Argentina. Never mind, it doesn't matter. We're starting off in Chile. So we're starting off SCIC, which is General Ferrere Airport, and it's going to be a bit touch and go here, because although I would have liked to have gone to a different airport, a longer one, we're going to stick to the ones we know, the ones we landed at. So it's going to be a bit of a flaps down full speed to get out of here. So I've got to come down to probably runway 19, depends what they give me. And yeah, it's going to be fun getting out of there. And then we'll probably be vectored, or well, it might not actually, probably won't be vectored, out to Mupav, and then we're going to be flying quite high over the mountains. Let me show you. Let's put VFR on. So we'll be flying across the mountains, and yeah, I think we're outside. Yeah, back into Argentina. Doesn't matter. And we'll be flying over the mountains. And what I thought was interesting is, rather than fly across the flats down here, we'll just continue up all the way up to Torres here. And then we've got this nice little descent down into the Brigadier General Antonio Parodi, so SAVE, which has got EQS, which is the VOR. But we'll be doing GPS all the way. And we've got a little airport here. Of course, put some runway headings in. Very nice of it. But we'll be coming in. It's quite a long airport. It's 7,851, so that's fine. Where are we now? But that's the airport info. Sorry, I've got the one on. There we go. That's better. Yeah. So we'll be coming down. Probably get vectors to the approach somehow, and then it's ILS all the way down. All the way down 6,300 feet. So it's keeping us. There's a lot of big mountains around here. The whole height is like 3,000 around here. So we have to stay up to about 6,300. Make sure we get the pressure right, and to get down to about 4,600 to get the approach, the ILS approach into Brigadier General Antonio. But they're all after generals. Interesting. We've got some missed approaches here, but I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it's going to be a cloudy day according to the weather. Sorry, a cloudy day. A reasonably good visibility. So we're going to leave that on. There's no approaches to this. There's no arrivals or departures available for these, but only an ILS approach to runway 23. So hopefully they will give us that. There's our grounds to 095 control zone here, and then that's it. I'm going to make a note of a few things to type in if I can find my notebook. Oh, okay. Well, I'll write it on the back of a post-it then. So we've got the approach is, so it's all 118.8. Localizer is 109.7. It's not an international airport, but I thought it'd be nice coming into this little airport here. It's long enough. Yeah, it's really quite high up. You really need to keep quite high up, but the ATC will allow us. Like, I mean, the runway is 2,560 feet, so it's quite a high airport, which is one of those things we have to work out. Pressure density. Did they mention it? Yeah, let me have a look now. Altitude set, hectopascals. Runway elevation is 90 hectopascals. Wow, is that? DME required. Transition altitude is 10,000. Now, let me see. Did they tell me anything about it? Yeah, and you've got standard minimums, but I'm sure I'll be able to see it. I mean, a straight in landing, runway 23. So let me note now. 7% gradient minimum. What's the descent? 3 degrees, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder why it says 7. Minimum gradient 7 degrees, 7%. No idea what that means. But I probably won't need a missed approach. I've only done that once. So there we go. That's what we'll be doing. So I'm going to turn back to IFR low and move that out the way. Oh, we could have a quick look at the weather. Let's put the weather on. It says we've got something here. Oh, here we go. Let's just take off the... what are these SIGMETs? Hang on. Turbulence at 20,000. Okay, and this one? Mountain wave. Yeah, watch out for mountain waves, everyone. This is... hang on, that's hazards. We've got turbulence. Yeah, mountain waves. Yeah, stay high above mountains because you get air coming over the top. And we've got something here. That's probably turbulence again. Severe upcoming, a mountain wave. Yeah, we've got some mountain waves. Mountain waves. Yeah, severe mountain waves coming up over here. It's probably due to this front coming in. Oh, okay. So we've taken off through some sort of rain here. But that's whether that's related to. Oh yeah, we got some bits coming in. What's this? Turbulence, mountain waves. Oh, is this El Nino? Is that right? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it's called. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about the weather, although we should do. See, let's just put that on. Would it be worse coming this way? That's icing. Yeah, we've got icing down here. We've got rain up here. Actually, it's probably nicer to get above some of this mountain wave. But ATC will guide us, I hope. Let's turn the weather off and deselect that. And I'll just move the charts out of the way. Close that. Bring that around here. Drop it down here. And I didn't look at the winds aloft, but I need to get going today. So let's get into the plane. So here we are. Here's the Piaggio. Apparently this one's in a wood and I'm not moving. Come on. Come out, come back. There we go. Right. So Piaggio. There you go. Right, mate. We're flying ultra again with the trees reduced. But it does seem to be, well, I don't know if that's my mouse. Yeah, it's possibly my mouse doing that. Yeah, I think I've got a dodgy mouse. Anyhow, let's get in. Let's get in the plane. Here we are in the plane. Okay. Oh, there was a little bit of chase plane going on here. So let's go to config, cold and dark. We've got a snowball box. Any lunches? Disable damage, repair engines just in case. Active noise, we don't need that. I need to go to rates and services. Now, here we are. I've just not taken anything with us. We'll turn off the chocks, instrument repeater, engine covers, prop covers. Everything's off. Good. Nice, straightforward. We'll put the map up because this is where we are at the moment. Now, I haven't brought it in. Where does it think I am? It seems to know where I am. Now, hopefully Navigraph is going to send this to the avionics. Right, let's get this plane moving. It's all the way down here, isn't it? Don't like the chocks. Come on, go away, chocks. Right, let's check Amanda's here. Hello, Amanda. Are you ready? Shall we go? Hello, Amanda.
I'm ready when you are, Steve. Just let me know what you need.
Ooh, okay, right. So now checklist. Let's do the checklist. Oof, right. Okay. So entrance door secure. Sweet. Seats adjusted. Switches are off because it's battery switch. Let's test battery switches now. Where are they all? I've changed planes. The battery switches were over here. Battery switches. Battery switch. Generated. There's a battery switch. Okay, I knew it was there. Fuel quantity. Check fuel. There's our fuel quantities. Oh, £700. Okay, that's good. Parking brake check locked. Avionics master switch. COM1 only. Avionics master switch. Avionics master switch. COM1 only. There we go. Good. Okay. Engines, battery or GPU. We'll do either one. Anti-collision light to ground. Anti-collision light. Anti-collision light is where were the anti-collision lights? They were somewhere. Landing gear, anti-ice, master switches, anti to ground. Starting to remember where things are. Let's just make sure some of these, that needs to be onto cut off, doesn't it? We'll check these. I've got to be careful with, I've set up, that's to idle. Right, okay. Power switch to idle, condition lever to cut off. So I'm just going to move these back to cut off and try not to move them. Firewall shut off. Where's that? Doesn't say we. Okay. Fuel pump test and Look, they've moved again. Test and check. Fuel pump, test and check. Fuel pumps. Where are the fuel pumps? Don't tell me. Anti-ice, master switches, fuel. Okay, yeah. Fuel pump, test and check. Fuel pump test. Test and check. Hi, Cliff. Fuel pump, I can't see anything. Fuel flow. Fuel pump, test and check. Okay, do I need to put this on? Is that right? Fuel pump, I don't know. Fuel pressure check light is off. Fuel pressure check light is off. Bleed switches. Oh yes, those bleed switches. Those bleeding switches are off, correct. Ignition switch check normal. Ignition switch is up here. Ignition switches. Oh, we've got loads of stuff down here. I don't know what that's all about. Ignition switch. Ignition switch. I knew this. Right, ignition. Ignition check normal. Okay, yep, they are correct. Propeller. Clear prop. Engine start. Start. Which one? Engine start. Start. Okay, we'll do this one then. Okay, condition lever at 13%. I'll just leave that there, it is. Condition lever 13%. Ground idle. Yeah, broken it. That should be cut off. Oh, come on. I've broken it already. Oh, okay. Right, okay, that, yeah, I cannot get this. This condition lever will not go back to cut off. Okay, yeah, that's really annoying. But have I broken it now? I think that's working. Yeah, okay, good, well done. Right, have I broken the engine? Let me just see. No, it's not that one, is it? Rates and services, ground services. Oh, I don't know where the where's the maps and config. Engine self, repair engines. Right, okay, yeah. That cutoff is annoying. Damn. Ground condition leader at 13% NG. Ground idle. Condition lever 30% NG. Ground idle. So I've got ground idle is so ground idle. Okay, we'll try it again. Yeah, see, the fuel should not be going into this. Come on, come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. No, 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 no. Yeah, I've broken it again. I'll just keep repairing it, I think. Right, there we go. Look, I've repaired it. Hooray. Okay, we got that one done. I'll just repair it. That's probably the best idea. ITT. Yeah, oh, it's all fantastic. Shh, quiet. Oil pressure is increasing. Where's my oil pressures? Oil pressure increasing. NG RPM check increasing. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks all right to me. Engine start switch at about 40% NG. Okay, and I'll just do the other one as well. Yeah, I cannot get this to go backwards further than cut off. I'm not sure how I can do that. Unless, of course, no, that's prop, you see. I have to work that out. I think I need to, like, have a button for that. Anyhow, we'll start the second one. Just zoom out so I can repair it when I break it. Yeah, you see, there should not be fuel going in. Oh, I might be okay with this one. Nope. Yeah, see, I've already broken it. Come on. Repair, 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 repair. Good. Okay, shush. Okay, so I repaired the engine with that. Blimey. The engine at glide idle setting. We should have ITT at 750 max. That's correct. Oil pressure is 60%. Oil pressure. PSI minimum. That's fine. Oil temperature is 110. That's fine. NG RPM at 54% minimum. NP RPM, what's that? 900 RPM minimum. Okay, condition lever. Advance to flight idle. Yeah, okay, now it's flight idle now. There we go. How about that? GPU, don't need that. Generators on. My generators are over here. Generators. Generators are on. Ammeter, where's my ammeter? My ammeter is... Ammeter. Where's the ammeter? Ammeter over here? That's pressure. Let me have a look now. Where's my ammeter? Does it tell me where my ammeter is? I thought it was over here. Ammeter. Gosh, where's the ammeter, anyone? That's hydraulics. Ammeter. It must be on here. Ammeter, that's torque. Ammeter. There must be a system, another system thing on a different... I'm not going to bother about that. Hydraulic pressure, hydraulic thing on. Good, we've got hydraulics on. Good, there we go. Cross start, conditionally, we don't need that. It's cross start. Okay, so we're all working. I'm going to put the secondary... so generators are on, hydraulics are on. I need to put the secondary avionics on. Where's my avionics again? Auto feather, I'll arm that. Main pump is on standby, on, closed, up. Generators are on. EPU, arm. Avionics, all on. Battery is on. Right, we've got all the avionics now. Good. Now I've got no flight plan in here. So we'll bring that in from Navigraph and we'll just dump it into the... come on. We'll dump it into the avionics. Just check I've got the right one. Just unload that because we want 12th of June. Which one do I want then? Let me just check I've got the right one. That says Bond 4. Okay, well, that's one. That looks correct to me, and I'll just export that into the ATC and the thing, so it should be coming into here. Hello. Oh, I can do it from here, maybe. Right, have I got it in here yet? No. Okay. Flight plan. Let's try that again. Navigraph. Dismiss. Oh, there's a flight plan in it. No flight plan. You're joking. Oh, right. I can initialize position, execute. Okay, position. Let's go to flight plan. It says direct, SCI direct to move path. It is in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, right, we're fine. Yeah, I'll just work out how to scale that in a second. Now, if I remember, it was range here, wasn't it? There we go. We'll just go straight out and see it. Yeah. So the flight plan is there. Okay, good. We'll just carry out. We'll go right out to MUPAV. Right. So good. Right. So before taxi, EPU test. EPU. Let's go to the EPU test. EPU test. EPU test. Where's my EPU test? Boop, boop, boop. I don't know what that means. EPU test. Don't know, but that's fine. EPU test arm. EPU test arm that. Avionics switch is on. I've already done that. Environmental temperature correction. Environmental. Where's my environmental temperature? That's the cabin thing. So we'll go to auto. Okay. Then I'm going to put taxi lights on. Oh, did you hear that noise? That's the taxi lights coming down. Bleed air switches set to land. Bleed air switches set to land. Land what? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know. Personalization set to auto. I've done that. Right. Auto cabin. Now, where was the cockpit fan? Heating. Auto. That's on auto. That's fine. Landing altitude set. We'll get the QNH in a second. So I need the QNH for that. Barometric section. Rates section. Don't know what that means. Engine coolers. We'll put the engine coolers on. They're up here. Down engine coolers. Down here somewhere. Engine pop coolers. They're on. Good. Gyros check. Radio set and check. We'll do that in a second. Air data computer. Don't know what that is. Overspeed warning. I'm not going to go through all the warnings. But what I do need is oil cooling. Oil cooling is on at the moment. Hydraulic test. We don't need to test. Tester steering taxi. Pitot heat. We want the stall anti-stall. They are pitot. What's that say? Pitot stall static heat. Pitot heat. Right, we'll put both on. Stall warning. Flap system. Don't need to do that. Not going to set trims. Automatic. Ice detector test. Windshield text. Engine vice. Engine vane cooler intake. Engine ice vane. Oh yeah. Engine ice vane cooling. Engine ice vane. There we go. Put those on. Anti-ice main. These are all tests. But FS. Autopilot test. Radio altimeter. Annunciator panel. Bag door and cabin door. Parking brake release. Right. Good. Don't think I need anything else now. I've got everything on. Let's just check. I've got position is on. Anti-collision on. Recognition on. Fasten seatbelt. Fasten seatbelts, everyone, because it's going to be fun. Okay, so I've got the flight plans in there. I'm not going to go through the ME thing. That's always fun. We've got the map here, so I'll just click that. So that it's not loaded it. So I wonder why it hasn't been brought in my Navigraph map. Let's go out. Oh, that's interesting. It should have loaded it into here. Ah. I am actually in here. Yeah, it should have put the flight plan in there. Never mind, don't need it. We've got it on here and I've got it outside the plane. So that's all cool. Right, I think we're all sort of sorted. Oxygen, lamp. I'm just going to put the panels up a bit. Panels, oh, they're already up. Okay, flood the cabin. Let's just check what the noise cancelling sounds like. That's a bit too quiet. Yeah, that's a bit too quiet, that. Go back to Navigraph. Oh, maybe it comes into the map. No. I'm surprised it hasn't loaded it into Navigraph, even though I've logged in. Interesting. Right, okay, I think everything's set up. Just bear with me 1 second and we'll get going. Right, let's call for IFR clearance. I'm going to move that map out of the way. Yeah, this is like not a very long runway, so we're going to have to put all the flaps down lots. Not really, shouldn't really take off on this runway, but we're going to do it anyhow. Is this jaggy? Do you know, I think I'm going to just swap it down. Bear with me a sec. I'm going to swap it down to high end. Come on, do it. Because I think the driver, although it's okay, it's really quite solid. I'm noticing that there's a little bit of an issue. So that's ultra. Let's put it down to high end. Turn up the volume to ultra, and we'll just add a little bit more LOD in here. Displacement mapping is on. Terrain level of detail. Yeah, we'll put this up. Okay, but I just think it's still, I have noticed is it's still not doing very well with Maya at the moment. So it just might be that it's not. Have I got DLSS exposure display mode? I've got maximum frame rate. I mean, that should be okay. Why haven't I got that on? Frame generation. Confirm. So VSync. So we do monitor fresh rate. Okay. No. Yeah. Let's see what happens. No idea. Anyhow, it feels better. Look at the look. It's not really a high quality airport, is it? It's got shacks everywhere. All right, mate. Look, you're going to get killed. Okay. Right. So let's call for. I need to turn down the engine sound, but not sure how to do that. Well, I know it's ducking when I speak, so that's all right. Right. Okay. So let me just call him. Let's see if I can get him. Now, what do I actually want here? Is it CRT? Let me just check what the things are for that. As save, I want to go to comms. So it's 126.7. Oh right, okay. So it's just the FIS, Flight Information Service. Okay. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie requesting IFR departure clearance. I didn't actually call them because I don't know what their name is. Let's see what they say. But they're just loading up. Ah, here we go.
Golf Sierra Charlie, information is current. Clear to escape. After departure, fly radar vectors new path, then is filed. Initial climb 4000. Departure on 122.4. Squawk 7525. Released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 2119 Zulu. Time now 2104.
Blimey, hang on. Oh god. Am I what? Cleared to SQL. That was quick. SQL. So fly radar vectors. Hang on, I've got my radar vectors to move path. That's what I thought. 4,000. That's a bit low. Departure, then contact 122 departure on 122.4. Squawk 7525. Okay. Information is current. I don't know what the information is. General Ferreira info. Could I have the Q&H, please?
Golf Sierra Charlie. Contact ground on 122.8 for your request.
Huh. Fiera Airport ground. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Request Q&H. I mean, I suppose I could get the Rever, but Q and H, it says. It's funny. No, that's not. I'm not going to get anything from them. No, I'm not going to get anything from that. No, let me just get the. I'm going to get the. I'm going to get the Rever from SCV. Let's look at the weather. The QNH is 1019, which is 30.09. So 1019. 789. I mean, you should be able to get the local regional weather. Yeah, you could look it up. There, 1019. I've got another one over there. Might as well do both. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Right, so we've got, so our height, we are 840 feet. Apparently. Cool. 122.8 Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Yeah, well, I don't need that now. It told me to contact the ground, but I didn't respond back. So, right, okay. What? 128 go off Oscar Charlie. What? Saludos. Okay, saludos. Right. Okay, so I'm going to request. Well, there isn't a CT. 122. Okay. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie request taxi. Now I'm not going to get anything off them because that's. Let me see now. Because that's you don't ask. You're not asking. There isn't a tower here. Look, there's no tower. Uncontrolled. So them asking me to it's just local traffic. So right, I'll just go. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie taxiing to runway. What runway going on? Can't even remember now. So that's 19 for takeoff. Right, off we go. Look out, mates. Yeah, look out. Yeah, I'm going to go right for the petrol, aren't I? That's safe. Yeah, it's not designed for huge planes like this. Well, not huge planes, but big enough. Yeah, so I want that one. So it's... Yeah, you can see the windsock is pointing. Yeah, you can't really get out of here. This is stupid. Whoa, look out, mate. So I've got to backtrack down the runway as usual. Just check. No traffic coming. Good. I'm not going to do my power checks. So that's okay. I just hope I've got enough speed to take off. So, yeah, uncontrolled airport. Can't remember what CTAF means. Amanda, what does Charlie Tango Alpha Foxtrot mean? Let's see if she knows.
CTAF stands for Common Traffic Advisory Frequency.
That's it,
it's
yes.
It's used at non-towered airports to communicate with other pilots in the area.
There we go. So she said it. Okay, didn't you? I hope we've brought cake today. I didn't bring any cake. Concentrate on your flying.
I can't help with that. Let's focus on the flight tasks ahead.
Okay. Now I'm just going to...
traffic, Charlie Bravo Tango Romeo taxiing to runway 28, San Miguel.
Well, it's not this runway. So what runway are we on? I can't remember. That's probably... I can't even remember if... It's probably not even a number here. It's going to be fun. So the sun's going down already, so this is going to be like a night flight eventually. Oh, it is 19. There we go. That's good. So I continue out, and let's just put my parking brake on and just set up my autopilot. Boop. Autopilot. So we want. So I need initial altitude of 4,000. So put the flight director on. Heading altitude of 4,000. Oh. Not very much, is it? 4,000? 4,000. Right, okay. And I'm going to continue on a heading of... what about 190, isn't it? Yeah. So we should... Actually, we're just there, won't we? 190. That's it. 119. That'll be our takeoff heading. And then we want to dial in. So immediately, if I zoom in here, let me just change the range out. Oh, the other way. So I'm going to come up on my 9 and I'm going to go direct to MooPav. So I'm going to just there. Oh, right. Okay. Direct to MooPav. Oh, it seems to know. So I could probably fly there and pick that up. So I'm going to put, I don't need heading on, don't need vertical speed. I'm doing this manually. Once we get to 4,000, I'll head to MooPav and then we'll turn on the float director, the autopilot. Okay, GPS seems to know where we're going. So that's good. Okay, landing lights on. Fasten seatbelt, position lights, anti-air. Oh, where's my landing lights? They're up here, aren't they? Stupid things. Landing lights on. I'm going to drop one stage of flaps, just for fun. And where's the gear? The gear's there. Okay. Right. Okay. Golf Bravo, Cherry Charlie, Robbery 19, taking off. That's what you do with an uncontrolled airspace. You tell people what you're doing. Oh. Handbrake, dear. Okay, I'm gonna try and get a bit of power onto it. I don't want to over. Go. Okay, we're off. We're gonna get up. Airspeed's alive. 40. 40, 70, 80, and up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Okay, gear up. Whoa. Okay, positive rate of climb. Put a bit of throttle on. Flaps up. Yeah, what I didn't do is put my props back up to full flight. So that was dangerous. Okay, let's get back in. Phew. Okay, landing lights off. Load the landing lights. Okay. And position lights on. That don't work. Okay. Right. So I'm off at 190. I'm going to have to turn round. Keep up to 4,000. Oh, okay. What's that say? Don't know. Oh, we're at 4,000 now. Thank you very much. I'll put the autopilot on. Autopilot is on. Navigation is on. And off we go. I hope we go that way. Blimey, what you like? I know. Well, it certainly looks nice. Look at that. It's a nice day at the moment. I've got the oil cooler still on. I need to get up to my altitude, so I put altitude on. I haven't done that yet. Vertical speed, and we'll just push that up a bit. There we go. Vertical speed. It's not. Come on. No. Altitude. Yeah, it's not doing it. Never mind. It's okay. I think we're fine. Well, it looks very pretty. Should be climbing to 4,000. Altitude is on. Okay, I just need to turn over and go direct to MUPAV, and I should be able to pick that up. Just check everything. Okay, we'll put a bit of rally on. Careful, that's it. Good. Should be getting up to 4,000. Let's just go direct to MUPAV. Yeah, this is going to be fun. 4,000 feet. Let me just call. I need. Why is my altitude hold mode not on? VNAV. Vertical speed. Up. Up. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's playing up again. Okay, am I going to fly this manually? Right, now I need to tune the center again. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie, review at 4,500 feet. Oh, I think I'm
Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie, Santiago Center identified. Good evening, Molina QNH 1014.
Good evening, QNH 1014. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Now, why is I've got flight director on. I've got altitude V pitch. Okay, I've got V pitch now. So I want click nav mode on. Is that going to put me onto it now? Interesting. Climb level, flight level. Oh dear. Flight level 230, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. See, is it actually taking me up to 7,000? It might be. Let's just pitch up a bit more. Vertical speed. Come on. It's not doing it. I mean, it's got LNAV. Okay, flight level 230. I'm not sure what's going on here. 230. Let's do flight level change, see if that does anything. It is not doing it. Okay. Why? Oh, it is doing it. Oh, it is doing it now. Okay. We'll just pull back the vertical speed again. We got to climb. We are climbing, but not as much as I want. Flight level change. 220. Come on. Right, just a second here. Look, we're going to crash into these mountains. I should be climbing much more than this. I'll have to do it manually for a second. Right, flight director's on. Flight director off. Flight director on. Right, okay. Well, we'll just have to do it manually for a second. Okay. Yeah, why is this not working? Yeah, I should be going up 1,500 feet. In fact, I'm way off track again, because it's not following it. Oh, maybe I'm not actually... Right, direct to MUPAV. So we've got MUPAV. Oh dear, right, hang on, wait a minute. Pause. Let's have a look now. Right, so we've got legs. MUPAV. Am I at MUPAV then? I've gone past MUPAV. Okay. Ancon. So I want direct Ancon, execute. So that should be giving me a direct to Ancon. Okay. Now, let's see now. Okay. Altitude is there. I've got the autopilot, switch autopilot on. Vertical speed up 330. That's not what we want. You want like 1500. Right. Just check nav's on. Nav is on. Okay. Carry on. Right, it's getting me onto the is it going up? Okay, I think it's working now. Not sure why. Not sure why that's doing what it's doing. But we're going up now. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, never mind. So we go out to 230 to get us way above the mountains. Yeah, because can't see out there. Let's have a look outside. Yeah, I thought it would be like this. Got a bit of wow. Oh, that's a nice picture. Let's get that. Come on, come back. Okay. Oh, well, one more look out. Let's try and get a nice picture. What have we got? What have we got? Okay, back we go. Phew. Okay, we're into precipitation now. Yeah, I'm not used to this one. There's no lights on it. What annoys me is there's no lights that activate on there. On a Garmin, you'd have like a little light or something. But there you go. It's not a new plane. And it's not appearing on here. I mean, we can. The track is not appearing on here. No, it's not. I'm not sure why. Disable steering damage. Well, someone can have their box lunch now. Make it an executive, and there we go. Right, okay. Let's put the map back in. At least that's reasonable. Yeah, but my flight plan's not up here. That's annoying. Yeah, we are climbing, but probably not fast enough. Let's go a bit. Let's go a little bit more. I think we've got the rally for it. Just got to watch the speed. What are we at? I can put a little bit more power on. There we go. Good. Right, I'm going to put some anti-ice on. Anti-ice stuff. Pop, pop. And, I don't know, windshield coolers into the... No, I don't need that. The oil cooling is still on. But, is that... Do I want to put them on? No. Okay. I'm going to put auto boot de-ice and main ring on icing. Now where's my... So I don't need cooling now because it's being air cooled. That's good. Right, while that's working, I'm going to dial in the ILS for this. So what do we want? How do we do it? Yes, we click that. And I want. Oh, I didn't write it down. Let me have a quick look. 109.7. So we'll just go 109. 089.7. Okay, and that swaps it. Yeah. Okay, so that's in nav now. You've got that dialed in. I think we're above. We're okay with the terrain. It's a little bit yellow here, so that's not exactly what we want. But you shouldn't be taken off at that airport anyhow, to be honest. Yeah. Oh look, starting to. Oh, what's the temperature in here? Fan. Cockpit blower. Auto. I'll just put the heat up a bit. And we'll put the windshield heaters on. Yep, I think that's okay. That should defrost now. Watching that defrost. Defrost? No? Is it going? Yeah, probably. Right, everything's fine. We're all on the way. Not much to see, I'm afraid. Yeah, so we're climbing, but I mean, shouldn't really want to do that. Oh, what's going on? Are we just turning, are we? Okay, right. So in a good old turn, I don't want bank mode too much. Half bank. You see, when you do half bank, you get a little white bit here, the little white arc that tells you not to bank too much, so you don't fall out the sky. What I don't want to do here is to have to eat the people in the back. Hey, don't have to eat you lot. I am not going in the back today because I have initialized position. I've already done that. I've done that. I'm sure I did that. I'm sure I did. I've done that. Key not active. I have done that. I did it already. Yeah, this is all already came in from the avionics. Okay. Yeah, cargo 0. Cruise altitude 11,000. That is wrong. That is wrong. Why that's set up? I think I set that up for something else. Let's check the VNAV set. Flaps 18. That's VNAV climb. Oh, I wish I'd VNAV set up. Let's look at performance. VNAV flight fuel management approach. Just check with the approach things on here. Let's get back up to here. So I'm coming into runway 23. I've got no wind information yet, but I don't know how to. I can put that in, but anyhow. So the runway wind, we'll get it when we get nearer. It says I haven't got the oat temperature or anything like that that I haven't put in. So it's dry. So 7,848 is probably okay. I don't know what the temperature or the winds are, but we shall find out. Landing factor. Okay, yeah, we've got landing factors here. If you're landing, you can add a little bit extra if it's like wet or something. In fact, I've got to do that. Yeah. Oh, next. Yes, Cliff. I'm sure it is. Send. I wonder how I get weather in this. Never mind. Okay. Who knows? Let's complete back to flight plan. Yeah. Okay. So we're on to key not active. That one I mean. Anyhow. Okay. Right. We're out of the clouds now. Out of the clouds and the mountains. So we are still climbing up to 2,000-3,000. We're nearly there. So let me see now. Are we at cruise? We're still at power. I don't know. It says climb here. I don't know what the B speeds are for this. Oh, here we go. What's oh, what's that? Oh, phew. Okay, now I notice we've got a looks like a VNAV thing here. So, but that's okay because it's the altitude is already set. So yeah. Now, when it comes to next, is it bomb? Yeah. Well, it's terrible. It's a terrible movie. If you notice, we've got the wind here is 57 knots flying, coming from the right. We have to point our plane over this direction. And so we have our airspeed here. We have to create a triangle. I might actually do a... what's that? Oh, the bloody toilet's going off again. I thought I'd turn that off. Where's FS Realistic? I thought I'd turn toilets off. I turned the toilet off. Enabled. Lavatory flush. Why is that on? Thank you. I did not want that. What else don't I want? Turbulence. Pilot stress. We don't want any of that. Why are these enabled? Connect. Oh. Oh, I had a bit of a disconnect there. That's a bit unusual. Got some dropped frames and we disconnected quickly. Throw it happens. It's using a lot of CPU. Yeah, 60 frames a second, so I'm not too bothered. Let's go back to where I am at the moment. Yeah. Oh look, we're out. We're out of here now. Let's have a quick look round. Yeah, so what I might do, I might do my pilot log on the screen here. I don't know how I'm going to show the Wiswheel, but you can get Wiswheel, what do you call them? Wiswheel apps. So I might do it. I might do it live, and I might need to take a picture of the chart, and we can measure it and do stuff like that. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. We'll do that. We'll do that next week, because I've got to get that done as for like a real VFR flight. A little bit loud in my ear. How do you know it's bombing, by the way, Cliff? How do you know it's bombing? Oh. How do you know if... I mean, I saw it, and... Oh, don't land down there. And it wasn't a very good movie. It was clunky. It was like Escape from Witch Mountain. There was loads of plot holes. And Windex, which I call them Windex, were the worst security. The fact that they've got... Well, if I haven't seen it, all the conspiracy information, and you know that they're bad people at the beginning, anyhow, or are they bad people? Yeah, we're at those clouds. So we're carrying on down here. I'm going to turn a sort of a right, where the agents were the worst agents in the history of agents. They were terrible. Oh, look at the rays. Is that light coming through the? Is that coming through the clouds? Is that shadows from the clouds? Is this shadows from the clouds or the mountains? If that's correct, that's amazing. It actually looks like, I don't know. It's possible that's lighting from the mountains. See, the sun's going down now. We're going to be doing a night landing, I think, at a very high up place. I was tempted to get onto the Argentina/Chilean center to have a look at the webcams from it, but I didn't do it because I was doing Elite Dangerous earlier. If you tune in for Elite Dangerous tomorrow, you might see the updated. Have I got all my lights on? Are there lights on? Can't see the beacon flashing. Are my lights on? I thought I put all my lights on. Okay. I'll put all the lights on. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. What am I like? Lights, Steve. See, what you're supposed to do when you take off is go ATPL. And I can't remember what they are. Altimeter, AT, T transponder, TP, position, P to heat, and L is like lights. That's what you got to do. What am I like? Am I still streaming? Let me just check. Yeah, I sort of had a break in a minute, but it disconnected for a second, but it's okay, I think. Yeah, okay. Now I will go back. I should have set up some cameras to look behind, or to look out the window, but I haven't done that. Unless, of course, this has put them in. Let's have a look. I don't think it has. No, it hasn't. No, it's a little bit limited. No, we're still flight level 230. I don't think we're going to have much. What is it? Steep approach are prohibited for maximum landing rate. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to have much of a. What am I talking about? Much communication with this, unless I talk to Amanda. Oh. Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Steve.
Sun's going down.
Not clear what you said. Say again.
The sun is going down. That's having to go through the AI, isn't it?
Yeah, it's getting to be that time of day. Let's keep an eye on the weather as we continue our flight.
Oh, good point, actually. Yes, let's find the ATIS. Well done. Let's find the ATIS for the airport. Do we have an ATIS or not? I don't think we do have an ATIS, so I might try and ask. Do we have an ATIS? I've got an approach and a tower which are the same. Final approach 240. That's a localizer. Oh, let's see if I can ask the flight information service. Santiago Center, Golf Bravo 00 Charlie. Request flight weather information for my destination. Let's see what this tell me. Nobody. Oh, I'm not on the center anymore. Why is it? Oh. Why have I lost? Why have I missed? Why am I on this? Golf Bravo 3R. That didn't right, was it? Why have I didn't tell me to change. That's 119. So who should I be on then? 136. I can't see 136 on here. I don't seem to have any. I'll do an automatic check-in, see what it dials. It might be. Okay, let's see what it says.
Unknown, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good evening with you, flight level 230.
It's not telling me anything. There's nobody on this. Oh gosh, there's nobody listening. I'm out of any. I can't be out of a flight information center here. Mendoza, FIR. This is 124. Let's see, 124.24. 124. 126. It doesn't know. I mean, I'm definitely in a different. Well, let's see if I tune it myself. Let's have a go. So if I change to, let me go to pop. Okay, I want 124.2. 4 and decimal 2. 20. 124. Let's go 124.20. Oh, come on. Oh, blimey. Oh. Okay, transfer it. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Review at flight level 230. I didn't give my. Did I give my? I don't know. No, nobody there. Okay, there is nobody talking to me. I am completely out of... Well, let's try a different one. Why am I not doing this? There is no cruise. Amanda, what's the radio centre here? That didn't make any sense. Did I do my transponder? Yeah, 7525. Amanda, there's no... Oh, I've lost my button. Amanda, there's no air traffic control here.
It seems like we're not on the right frequency. Let's double check the frequency for Mendoza Center and try again.
Alright, Mendoza Center. Okay, let's try Mendoza Center again. We'll try... Mendoza Center. Okay, we'll try again. We'll try a different one. 134.7. This is scary. Okay, pop 134. Was it 134.7 or 0.7? And we'll transfer that. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo 00 Charlie. With you at flight level 230. No, nothing on that one either. We'll try 122.1. 122.1. Transfer that. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo 00 Charlie. With you at flight level 230. Oh, we've got them.
Charlie, Mendoza Center identified. Good evening.
Good evening. Could I have weather information for my destination? Golf Bravo 00 Charlie doesn't do that. Oops. Oh, look at that out there. Don't want to get down there. Gordy.
Sierra Charlie, scale weather, QNH 1009er, surface 6038, no significant weather reported.
Okay, so lost my pen. That's good. Yeah, don't lose your pen in the plane. That's not good practice. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Oh, so QNH SQL is... Oh, I'm sorry, there's my pen. It's okay still. So QNH is 1009. Surface 6038. No significant, no sig weather. What's the surface 6038? That's the height above the... That is 6,000 feet. It's the height above the thing. Above ground. So it's quite a big... yeah, quite a big thing actually. Go back here. Yeah, well at least I managed to get the right frequency. Phew, okay. Let's just check everything's okay. This should say flight level 230 here or something like that. Cabin altitude, where are we? I've got that on auto. If I put that onto up, what does it do? I don't know. Manual pressurization rate. I'll just put that into manual again. That is on auto, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Not sure what all this means. That looks like... So the small one, that's cabin altitude. Landing barometer. I have no idea what to do with that. I have to read something up about that. UFOs, Cliff, where? It won't be UFOs, it'll be Jesus, Cliff. Ezekiel's planes are coming. Ezekiel's and the angels and their weird spaceship is coming. That's a nice picture. Let's see if I can't break it. There we go. Yeah, we're back. Good. Some big lakes up there and glaciers. Oh, what's this? Look. Got a town down there. I wonder what that town is. Who'll be flying over? Let's have a look. Let's put on, I'm going to put a different layer on. Go to VFR. There we go. That's Barracas. Barracas on my right down there. That's Barracas. I wonder what they do there. Although these big mounds here might sort of give it away, I think. Yeah, that might give it away. All the it's a bit industrial around here. Or aliens, you never know. Yeah, we're coming into a place that's really quite oh, what have I done here? Put the towns on. That's better, right? Yeah, that was Barracas. I don't know why I've got that on. So the runway information, the airport is, the elevation is 2,063 feet. So it's quite big. Quite big. Oh, it's got an NDB as well, but I'm not going to dial that in. Got a commercial, the glide slope. Threshold, takeoff. So day, night. So it does have some lights, I think. I hope so. I didn't check, to be honest. Did not check. So as you can see, this is sort of a minimum sort of height. Beautiful. It's looking really pretty. It's going to start getting dark soon. So let's look at our strip. Let's look at the strip. Oh, is it not working? Is my strip not working? Oh, hang on. Oh, the strip's not working. That's interesting. Do I need to refresh it? Ah, the strips. Oh, that's better. Right, now it's... Oh, now what's happened? That's very confusing. It's not taking in my flight information. Why is that? Is the parser broken? No. That's SIM Connect. Is there another thing I need to do? I can't remember. Let me just check my... Let's check the files. I'm sure there was some... Maybe there's something else I missed. Flight player, whether SIM Connect server. Check this reader. SIM Connect server is working. Map overlay. Oh, is that meant to be local host? I don't know. Not sure why it's not working. That is very weird. Why is that not working? It says it, but it's not taking data in. Oh, that's weird. So why is it not serving the data? Interesting. Oh, do I need to ask somebody? Okay. Lotus. For the OBS overlay, do I need to have a local host Oh, that wasn't right. That wasn't in English. Sim Connect. No local host needed. Anything that needs live, you need a local server. So, local host. Interesting. I need to look for OBS. OBS bar development. What was the local? I'm just trying to get. That's globe map. What local host do I need for the OBS bar? It's thinking. Port 5001. So, okay, we'll try it. We'll try that then. Okay, copy. Yeah, I think I've forgotten how to do it. Let's go to properties on that. And we'll go on Control V. Oh, no. I just used an Apple one. Oh dear. Just asked for that. Yeah, let's copy that. Thank you. Go to here. Go Control V. Huh. Paste. I just copied that. Control C. Control V. Why would it let me do it? Oh. Oh, right. Oh. Right. Properties. Local host. ED overlay. Not ED overlay. Oh dear. It was globe map. What was it called again? It's just copied ED overlay into it, hasn't it? It's called... Oh, I'm messing it up, everyone. It's going to go horribly wrong. What was it? Oh, got map overlay. Running. Globe map. OBS bar. OBS. Bar. Refresh. That's not doing it, is it? Why is that not doing that then? Well, it is a no, it's a local file, wasn't it? So that's local file. Okay. It's moving all the way to the... That's not right. What about that on IFR? The OBS bar is not working with info. Yeah, I'll debug on the way, of course. Just dashes and the... Oh, wait a minute. SCIC-SAVE, no. And the flight... what do you call it? Flight bar is going all the way across. Check local No, stop. Don't break it. Maybe if I let me just turn off Control C, sim code running, and think my server. Oh, I rebooted the, it's going backwards. Okay, done. The sim connect had broken. Now, why did it break? It's because I restarted the sim. Yeah, okay, good, working now. Now we know where we are. Okay, thanks Claude. Say thank you to Claude. Yeah, because I didn't do that. Oh, look at that road down there. I'd love to drive that road. That road goes across a glacier. Nonsense. It can't be a real road. Oh, imagine driving down there. Look at that. It looks like ice cream. I wonder what the temperature is out there. Have we got the moon up there? Oh, look at that. Like Elite Dangerous. All the stuff. Well, there's a little place down there they could visit. But let's see. Oh, someone's got what's that on there? Oh yeah. Oh, you can see inside. Not many gaps. Oh look, you can see all the fuses there and the instruments and all sorts. And a little tablet. Oh, someone's got their... What's that? Someone got the telly on. That looks like a laptop. Oh, yes. I got the executive. Someone's got their laptop on. I wonder what they got on it. And there's the snacks, and you can see like a little... Somebody got a computer? Yeah. Ooh. Coffee machines on. Very nice. Get back in. Check where we are. Now I want to put nav1 on. Put nav1 on. Just so that I can hear the ILS when we get to it. We've still got a way to go. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fruity. Put the cabin on. There we go. It's a bit more interesting. We've got the ADB set up there because it probably didn't come with it. Was that is that the Sentry? That's the one that I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, they can have the cabin lights on now. What's that? Oh, that's bright. We don't want that. Okay, that's a little bit more comforting. We've got any lights up the top here? Can we turn them on? No, maybe not. And I've also got to look at this compass car as well. That's another thing. Yeah, I'll definitely do, because, you know, I don't know everything about navigation. I should do, but you know, I struggled a little bit with getting left and right and east and west and the maths done, and the conversions in the whiz wheel. And yeah, we'll go through it. That'll be fun. I'll do a little video about that. That'll bore people to death. Let's go back to the flight plan. Oh, I'm on the flight plan. So, oh, it's a route. We're actually on a route here, so that's okay. So we're coming on runway 01. Yeah. Okay, right. We're on our way. Should we put the yoke back on again? On mode still on taxi. Remove note. Oh, I want it back. I'm going to put this one on. There we go. That's it. It's always nice to have the yoke because you can see all the steering, but the only problem is I can't see all the controls behind it. You can't look round it. Well, what is the temperature outside? Is there like a temperature thing here? Is it behind this? Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, how do I bring it back? It's stowed somewhere, isn't it? Oh, bugger. How do you bring it back? Don't know how to bring it back. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh look, that's interesting. Okay, it's not much use, is it? No, it's there. It is. Yes, it stowed it there. See, stowing. This is a thing. Stowing a laptop here, a big laptop, could affect the compass, but I don't think that's too much of an issue in a plane like this. But in a smaller plane, watch out. So look, I'm going to have a look at the strip again. Yeah, so just go through it. SBR size to save. Piaggio, we're doing 260 knots, 350 ground speed, very good. Heading 210. We got nav is 116.3, which is the ILS, I think it was. Com is 122, which is Mendoza Center, which I had to look up myself. QNH is 1019. Then we got the time. I might try and ask it to change the time to underneath it or next to it. We have UTC and then UTC plus whatever the time zone is. That would be cool. I think that would be good. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be a night approach, which would be quite fun. Let's have a look outside again. I might check in with Mendoza Center a little bit. Yeah, so I've got the cabin on now, and everyone in the cabin can see what's going on. Wow, I'm so glad I flew over to Chile. Well, we're in Argentina again now, I think. So in the meantime, let's see where we are. Okay, so we are almost halfway through the journey. We've just got to get up to. See, we're actually on an airway now, so these are normally compressed or condensed. So I have to get to YouGov. That's the sort of this is like condensed. Otherwise, if you imagine you've got a long flight, it sometimes contracts the hierarchy of this. Then we go to SADS here, which I thought about landing at, but I thought we'd continue on to come to SAVE. Just try and get a little bit of more time into it, and so they'll give me radar vectors and height to get onto the localizer. I just need to remember to press the APR button, I think, something like that. We'll see how it goes. But they give you a bit of a wiggly way into it. They probably give you this wiggle so that you don't crash into the mountain. I suspect that what they should have done is do it up here at 43 degrees rather than the other way. It's weird. Sorry, 230, they could have done, what's less than that? I don't know. Yeah, and we've got a VOR here. Oh, I could tune the VOR. What's the VOR? 117.8. That's ES-SCRI, because it's S-SCRI. S-SCRI. Okay. Yeah. Let me get that. So, let's get back in and we'll see if we can put that VOR in. I don't know if it will show up on here. It's possible. But we'll put it in. So I want nav 2. Oh, I've only got nav 1 here. So I have to go down to... Can I get to that? Yeah, there we go. So I want nav 2. So we go to the tuning. Nav 2. There's no common one. Nav 2. We click that. Oh, I have to type it in. Okay, nav 2. And I want 117.8. That's nav 2. Nav 1. Oh, it's on automatic. Okay, so it sort of knows. That's already put 117.00. That should be 109. 109.7. Com recall. Com. Okay. I'm going to put in, what did I say? 117.8. 0. and I'm going to put it into there, 117.80. And for this one, the nav one, I want I want to put the wrong one in. Oh, it's automatically gone to the, no, that's not right. 109.7, 109.0, and we'll put that into there. There we go. So let's see what we've got going on now. Has anything come up? Anything happening? Con 1, Con 2. Don't see anything. So there's the localizer there. Okay, well, we'll stay on that. I don't know if I want to mess with that. It doesn't. It's a shame that it doesn't automatically do it. It says I should be lower than that. Oh, I should be standard barometer. There we go. Oops. Shouldn't I be standard up here? Yeah, I should be standard barometer here. Absolutely. I didn't change to the standard barometer. I wonder why that's lower though. Interesting. Don't know. So the preset here is localizer 1. We're on the FMS. Localizer 1, that's behind. Okay. So we haven't got there yet. So we get the is that terrain radar? Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got a bit of terrain coming up. Well, are we high enough? Well, I think we're all right. Is that weather radar? Oh, I've shown you how to do this. Format. Oh, I don't want that. Nope. Nope. No. 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 That's what we want. So we are on... It says I should be a bit lower, but... I don't know. I mean, it's possible that... No, this would be standard. The transition altitude was 10,000 feet, it said. I wonder what surface 6,038 meant. Do you think that means... Don't know. I'll ask Amanda. Amanda, Mendoza Center said surface 6038. What does that mean? Let's see what she says.
It seems like there might have been a misunderstanding. Surface 6038 doesn't make sense in this context. Let's double check the weather details.
Mendoza Center, could I have... Let's do it again. I've got to tell them who I am and where I am. Oh, nobody's listening. Am I on a different one then? Oh dear. Right, they didn't tell me to change, so let's try that again. Oh dear. Okay, we'll try again. So 1221. Let me just check the frequencies again. Let me see now. That's FIR is comms. Let's try. Oh, I've got lots here. 13355. Let's do 13355. 13355. 235. 133.55. 65. Said nobody was listening, so we'll have a go. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo 07 Charlie, review at flight level 230. Let's see if anything. Nobody's listening on that. Okay, let's try 134.5. I mean, it didn't tell me to change. I mean, it's very possible that it just you don't have that information here. 134.50. Oh, come on. 378950. Come on. Okay. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. I'm running out of frequencies now. I've got 133.95. Yeah, 133.35. Oh, a little bit. I'm getting a little bit, yeah, a little bit perky with the speed. 133.55. 125.8. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 250. Yep, no. No. Well, let's try this. Center. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. See if that helps. Nope. No. Nobody can hear me. Well, I don't know what to do. So it's 125. Let's go 124.1. Let's go through them all. 24.10. Let's go up. Uh, 124. Oh, there. Decimal 10. Transfer. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. Why am I off the route as well? I'm off the route. Why am I off the route? Ah, I'm off. Why is nav turned off? That is weird. What have I done to do that then? Well, we'll have to turn around then. Let's go to heading. Okay, I've lost nav again now. That was weird. Don't know why that was. So there's no 125.2. 125.2. Or 5. Decimal 20. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. Maybe there's been a nuclear war. Nope. 125.8. I don't know which one to choose. 133.95. 133.95. That didn't tell me to hand off or anything. It must be just dodgy around here. On 95. Mendoza Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. Yeah, I'm in the air and nobody's speaking. No. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. There is no. I mean, a zero. Well, it says that the limit is 0, so maybe I'm just can't hear anything. I'll keep flying. But let me just see if I can find the one here then. Airways, airspace. I've just got so many comms here, I don't know what to tune in. Let's do a check-in. I'll see what it comes up with. No, okay.
Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Good evening, maintaining flight level 230.
Okay. I don't know what to do. It just must be middle of nowhere. Nobody's flying over the mountains. Am I back on nav now? LNAV. Am I just turning, going round in a circle again? No, I think, are we stabilising? Yeah, because we've got a 83 knot header in there. Hang on. No, we are going the right way. Right, phew, that was weird. It must be because I was outside the plane or something. I don't know. Well, let me just do... There must be a way of finding where we are here. SkyOps. No, there's no ATC here. No. Let's try the emergency frequency. Well, I think it's 121.5, isn't it? Let's do 121.5. That'd be interesting. 121.5. I think that was it. Okay. Pan. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Currently en route at flight level 230. Unable to find local FIR. Is that going to do? Is that going to happen?
Golf Sierra Charlie, disregard frequency. Contact appropriate controller for FIR information.
Unable, do not know correct frequency. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Golf Sierra Charlie, guard only. Contact appropriate controller for assistance.
Unable, need assistance. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Let's play with the guard frequency. They won't be happy.
Golf Sierra Charlie, unable. Contact the appropriate controller for those requests.
Ah. Okay. Well, I've got an airport here. This is SAZE. Let's talk to SAZE. Center control. Center control. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Request assistance. Nobody's listening. What's the communications for this then? Okay, yeah, but what's the comms for this? 118.85. 118. I didn't tune it, did I? Oops. 118. No, that's not right either. Let's try tower. SAZE Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie at 230 flight level, requesting assistance.
Golf Sierra Charlie, you have radar contact.
Roger. I would like the current FIR frequency. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie.
Golf Sierra Charlie, Puerto Montt Center, frequency is 120.1.
120.1. Much appreciated. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. Piaggio Monte, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. Nobody's listening. What is going on with my cursor there? Nobody's listening. Okay. Well, there you go. Nobody's listening. So I'm not getting any information. Hi. I assume the nearer I get, I will be getting information from the tower. Let's see. Where's the tower here? Well, I'll tune that frequency in now, I think. Sequel approach is 118.8. That's not very good, is it? 118.8. 118.8. We'll tune that straight in. I don't have it here, but that's 800, because I need descent instructions. I mean, otherwise I'll dial it in myself. Okay, let's switch over. Okay. Right, let me just go to... What is this? Ekras Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. Let's see if they pick it up. Oh, look, it's a big town down there. Are they going to pick me up? No, I'm not even there yet. No, it's 11800. That was 11800. Oh, it said go to dial 1. No, nobody's listening. Okay. I'll just keep going. Eek, it's a bit scary. Ooh, that is pretty scary. When do I get into their control space? They don't have one. Let's try some... hang on, this is a different FIR. Okay. Have I got any information here? Oh, I've still got loads. Okay, have I got... Let's just pick me up. 124.3. Blimey, 234.3. Okay, swap that. Commodore with the control center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. Yes, no? Nope. Next one. 126.7. Why haven't I got the control there? Let's try this one. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. Nope. Okay, let's try 126.75. Whoops. This is getting a bit scary. I mean, we're not there yet, but, you know. 126.75. .750. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. Nope, let's try 1338.8. Scan through them all. Oh, gosh. Oh gosh, got to go all the way. Transfer. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. Nope, 134. 134. Decimal 134 decimal 35. Oh gosh, come on, 35. There's a 350. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. No, there's nothing. Don't understand. I mean, it's a 0, but the communications are like a million. Which one do you pick? Which one do you pick? I mean, I guess I'll have to go to the stations themselves. Ground control, let's go to tower. 118.65. Now, this is SCIC, we're at SCIC. It's Stazaz. No, I don't know. Oh, what happened there? Oh, we just changed. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. No, nothing. Okay, well, Sassy, I'm starting to have to descend. Hang on, I'm in a control zone now, aren't I? I think I'm in some sort of FIR. We'll have to just wait. That's Staz's. Okay, let's go to tower. Thank Carlos. Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. They've got to respond. I mean, that's this place down here. No, nobody. What's happening? Oh, there's another centre. Let's try that. Let's keep going. Come back here, you. Well, let's try Sue Stilton. Not going. Tower. Attis. Can I hear the Attis? Well, Attis is working. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, review at flight level 230. Okay, I'm going to have to look at my approach plots and do it myself then. So we need to come down to about 8,300 at the instrument approach fix. So, but I don't know. I guess we'll do a slow descent, but we're not going to do it yet. Because I need to be at flight level 230, 250 here. So once I get to Torres, which is... oh, let's get rid of this a second. Come on, get rid of it. Once I get to Torres... That's the wrong way. When I get to Torres, you see, it's radar vectors there, but there's nobody there. There's no control here, so I'm just hoping that I get into a different centre. So I'll just have to keep doing it, I suppose. It's a bit worrying. I mean, there's the approach here. Okay, but I don't know. Yeah, it's pitch black out, Cliff. And I'm not getting any mountain stuff happening. So we're okay in terms of mountains now. But it's misty, it's cloudy, and up here, and I'm not getting any centres. Hello, Suka Poop. I'm not getting anything. You have to be quiet. Let's try the tower again. St. Olaf Tower, Golf Bravo, Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at flight level 230. I mean, that says, that VNAV there, that looks like I should be... Now, if I go to VNAV, let's go to VNAV, and I'm going to bring the altitude right down. Right, I need to be on VNAV. Because I want to follow that. That's taking me down. So I'm going to vertical speed, and I'm going to go follow that downwards. See, I should be down there, I think. It wants me to go down here, so I'm going to pull back the speed, pull back a little bit. I think that's where it wants me to go. Or does it? I mean, I'm guessing that's where it wants me to go. I mean, I should be descending by now. Burlock's Tower, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, requesting descent. Or, yeah, request descent. Is that going to let me do it?
Golf Sierra Charlie, descend 14,000.
Right, okay. 14,000. Okay, good. Oh, well, I'm nearly there anyhow. You see? So, I'm on that now. Good. So, we're descending now. So, if I click on descend. Okay. So, I'm going to bring that. I'll leave that at 14,000 so we don't go below it. Yeah, we're on our way down now. That was weird. That was the weirdest thing. No air traffic control. But what you do, you can just have to hang on to what you know, I suppose. With that Torres, I don't know how high I should be at Torres. No idea. There's no approach plates for this, but they're going to bring me all the way down to 8,300. I'm hoping that, yeah, I mean, the air traffic control will help me out here. Because outside it's like this. Look, there's a big town there. That's who I'm talking to at the moment with runway, wherever that is. Runway is just over here somewhere. That's who I'm talking to at the moment. They're down there somewhere, the runway. I can't see it. Let me just zoom in. Where's the runway? Yeah, the runway, actually the runway's over here. Somewhere. There's the runway, yeah. So we've gone straight over the runway. Very nice runway. Lots of lights, very flashy. Yeah, so they're giving me some ATC. Oh, look at the smearing. Oh dear. So they're helping me at the moment, but I've got to get down to 14,000 feet. And I'm hoping the nearer I get to...
Sierra Charlie, contact Puerto Montt Center on 120.10.
121.10? What's 121.10? Puerto Montt Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, with you at 18,000 feet. That's got to be it.
Sierra Sierra Charlie, Puerto Montt Center identified. Good evening.
Oh, okay. But what's 121.10? What's the matter, Suki? Yeah, we're going down after we've landed, don't worry. Let's look at the strip. We've got about, oh no, an eighth left. It's good. Puerto Montt Center, Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie, descending.
Golf Sierra Charlie, descent coming up in about 5 minutes.
But, oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know, I don't understand that, but there we go. Oh, at least I'm happy now. Phew. I was starting to get worried because what do? You have to, if you got no, you don't know where you are. Thank God for GPS. I tried using the guard service 121.5 in an emergency, because you get lost. That's who you call. If you're lost in the middle of nowhere, you can. I mean, they won't be very happy. But if you don't know where you are and you're in a panic and you're going to crash, that's who you call. If you want to look, yeah, that's who you call. They'll be all right. I mean, you should have the local radar and the FIR, the Flight Information Service. You should have all those written down before you fly. That's another thing I've got to do, is get all the frequencies right. So if all the information, and I've got to work out the fuel and the fuel consumption and the headwinds and the tailwinds and how long it takes, and working out the taxi fuel and putting the full to. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay, right, I'm 4,000 feet now. Okay, so it looks like if I put VNAV on, now VNAV is not going to work, I don't think, because if I go to the flight plan, we're still on the route. So where are the legs? Oh, see, okay, we get to Torres, then we got a discontinuity. Right down to before we get to previous. That's next. Previous. Yeah, so we got a discontinuity, which generally means vectors. So it's not a good idea to sort of just connect those up unless you want to, because air traffic control probably say something else. So then it's just a 3 degree all the way down 8,300 feet at D043S, and it's just 5 degrees, 5 nautical miles all the way down. 5 oh no, it's the steps, sorry, 3 degrees all the way down to the runway. Go back to legs again. Yeah, so right, so we are coming down. It's getting a little bit, there's a little bit of light left. Okay, so we should be asking for descent. Oh, I see, I'm not at Torres. They're waiting for me to get to Torres here before descent, and they'll probably ask me to get down to, what do we say, 8,300 feet. Probably ask me to get down to there before we get to the approach doodad. So I will need the QNH for that, and I said 1009, but I'm not going to do that until I get down to, unless they tell me, until I get down to transition altitude, which is 10,000 feet, I think it was. I can't remember now. What's the transition altitude? Let me just check. Not telling me. No, not telling me at all. Okay. I've got my chart on. Okay, so they should, when we get to Torres there, it'll tell me to, and I'll just change the range. Which way am I going? Let's pull it out a bit. Let's keep going. Oh, the other way. Yeah, there's the approach. So they're going to vector me round to the left. There's me left, and then come down there, probably. So let's zoom in a bit more. So we're going to get the, I reckon, so we're going to get the heading just organised. So they probably want me to go over, probably I want to go over there. Yeah. So we've got 6.4 nautical miles to Torres. And we've got a 44 knot, well, crosswind, 44 knot crosswind, which is why our plane's pointing to the right. And if you see, the little pink thing there is our track, yeah? And this is our heading, 181. So the track says the heading, sorry, the track is 181, but that the, oh, hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, 183 we're pointing at. Heading 139. Oh, I don't know. So we've got 183. That might be the next one. I'm not sure. So 183 is where our plane's pointing, but our track is 179. 149. No, it can't be. 172. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder what that is. Heading 149. Is that the next one? Oh, that's the heading I just dialed in. Duh. There we go. Look. There, look. You see? Duh. I'm an idiot. So, any second now, they're going to ask us to start descent. Once we get to Torres. Plane tensions is getting so cool, so good. It's now you can ask Amanda to bring up a chart. I might have a go. Amanda, could you bring up the approach chart for our destination? Let's see if that works. Is she going to do it?
I can't bring up charts, but we're arriving at Escale on runway 23 using the ILS approach.
Maybe
we'll be flying
that's
the arrival.
not done.
Transition level is 8,000 feet.
Oh, is it?
After the star, we'll intercept the ILS to runway 23. Weather at arrival shows winds 240 at 10 knots. In the event of a missed approach, we'll follow the published procedure. Squawk code remains 7525, and approach frequency will be 125.39er. Final approach speed will be 135 knots.
Ooh,
I think we're ready for the arrival, Captain.
Wow, okay. Oh, well done. Look at that. Very useful.
Sierra Charlie, contact Escale approach on 125.39er. 0.
125.390. Go Bravo Sierra Charlie. Let's get that. I wonder what the .0 means. That might be because they've added... Oh. Okay. Escale approach. Golf Bravo Sierra Sierra Charlie. With you at 140,000 feet. Or flight level 140. I need to know the QNH though. No?
Sierra Charlie, Escale approach identified. Buenas noches. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 23 approach into Escale. Turn left heading 170. Vectors for the ILS runway 23 approach.
70. Okay, heading. Turn left heading 160, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. 260. Okay.
Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 160.
60. Turn left heading 160, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Requesting descent. I'm going to slow up a bit.
Sierra Charlie, descent altitude 8,000 feet, fly heading 160, QNH 1012.
Good, give me the QNH. 8,000. 8,000. Oh. 8,000. Descent altitude 8,000 feet, fly heading 160, QNH 1012, Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Okay, so it's 1012. Oh, that was easy. There we go. Okay. So I need to descend. Oh, stupid thing. Let's get down. Need to get down quite lickety split, actually. Let's get down. I now reduce power. Don't want to get down. Let's get down. Let's do a 1,500 descent. Okay, 2,000 descent. I want to get down. It's getting scary now. And I need to get ready for my approach now. Localizer 1. It says localizer 1. Let's just check where that is. It's not there. So preset. My localizer is 1097. 1097, that is correct. 1097. We're not going to pick that up just yet. I'm hoping that when I armed it now. Flight plan. Let's see. Direct index, previous tuning messages, procedures I'm looking for. With the procedures, index, directory, flight plan, legs. Departure arrival. Okay, so ILS transition. That's correct. That's done. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think. Right. And we're coming down quite quickly, actually. I might just pull that up a bit. We've got loads of time. I'm just panicking a bit. Yeah, but do need to be down at 8,000. Right, let's turn off centering now. And I need to be at 8,300 feet, but I'll take 8,000. So 1012, fly heading 160. 160, 8,000, we've got no path. Heading, autopilot, vertical speed 1300. Okay. Approach speed is 135. Right, okay. We'll see how that works. I'm getting nervous now. It's very dark out. Look at it. Very dark. Let's have a look outside. Absolutely pitch black. Absolute, with all the stars and the Milky Way. Yeah. So the runway is... I can't see any runways anywhere. Probably not even there yet. Let's get back in. Something's happening. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, we're at height. Coming up to height. So that should lock us at that altitude at 8,000. So the next height I need will probably be... No, that will bring us... And then it's really sort of a descent. Actually, they might bring us... No, that'll bring us over the mountain. We don't want that. They might bring us... I'll show you what's going on here. So what they might do is... See, I'm here at the moment, coming down. I'm at 8,000 feet, a bit too early, but that's okay. What I need to do is... Oh, I hope I'm okay. There's no mountains showing here. Terrain radar. There's terrain radar. There's a mountain here. That's okay. It's bringing us... And we do this little dog leg here. Crooked dog leg. So that's 8,000. So they might bring us to... They can't bring us over this mountain here. That's naughty. That's just not good enough. Oh, it is mountainous around here. They'll probably bring us... I don't know. They might just bring us a vector all the way into here. I don't know if they'll do it. They might just bring us a vector straight into the runway. I have no idea. It's very unusual. Nothing works much around here, but we'll see. Can't see anything. It's all dark and we are getting a bit low. A little bit of terrain over here. So actually, because we're on, I'll put localizer on. Ah, okay, we've got a localizer here. That looks okay. Clearly, it's pointing that direction. That's a preset FMS. Let's put the localizer on. Yeah, okay, format. Let's just, yeah, this is what we need now. So, although this is the correct, what one was that? 23? Yeah, 20230. It's way over, you could say, way over this way. So once these lines match up, we'll know we'll be on approach, and I can see, once I put the altitude down to missed approach, I can see if the approach mode will work. Fingers crossed. See, I've got nav bearing, references, radar. Now there's some buttons here that I not really want to do with. Localizer, course 010. That can't be right. That's 1097. I don't think we're actually there yet, because it's more it's less a VOR. I think that just might be a bit confusing. So okay, we'll see what happens. Very cold out. Can't see anything. I'd hate to do night flying, but even if I did pass my PPL, I couldn't do it because I've got a little bit of colour blindness. That's no good, is it? You've got red and green, red and green lights everywhere. But I did notice that they're relaxing the heart issues that people have, which is annoying because one of my instructors had to fly to all sorts of scans and double scans and check tests and all sorts. Why is my flight plan empty here? That's a bit scary. My flight plan gone. Don't know what that means. It's weird. Oh, that might not be to do with that. Don't know. Yeah. So here we are. Look, it's actually taking us direct to the approach. Let's zoom out one, and we can watch it come in. So I haven't picked it up yet, although we should be hearing it because I turned it on, didn't I? Yeah, COM 1 is on. I haven't heard anything yet about picking up the ILS, but we should start hearing it soon. 109.70. We should hear the dot. It goes dot, and that's ES. So it should come up here when we see it. It's looking for a localizer, but I can't see it. Oh my god, it's black out there. Let's just have a look. Are we in cloud or something? God, there's nothing anywhere.
Golf Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 180, descend 8,000.
Turn right heading 180, descend 8,000. We are at 8,000, so are we at 8,000? Okay, I'll just descend 8,000 vertical speed. Pop. We'll just put the vertical speed. Oh, 8,000 and 180. 180? 180. Yeah, it's going to bring me right to the localizer. We are at 8,000. What are you talking about? Vertical speed. Not letting me go down below it. Why isn't it letting me go down below it? Oh, okay. It's all very confused. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening with that, but we are 8,000, more or less. Actually, we're correct. We're at 8,300. Okay, so I was going to put the altimeter back up again and go. Let's put VNav on. That'll help. No, vertical speed. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on down a bit. Let's get down to 8,000. What it says. So 180, 8,000. Okay, so we should see this start wriggling around, changing. We're still a bit of a distance. Where's it taking me? Straight to the... Okay. Wow. Okay. Do I put on approach mode? No, I haven't got it. Right. Okay. Now we're okay. So we should see. Let me just zoom out. So it's not taking me to the dogleg. It's taking me straight to C123. And that's 6,300. It's going to tell me to descend to 6,300 in a minute. I better dial that in. 6,300. There, look, there's a localizer. 6,300. Yeah, I got the localizer now. So I don't know if I'm above it or below it yet. I've got the horizontal track. I haven't got the vertical track yet. But that's a bit of a dog leg, missing the dog leg. I don't have vertical path yet. Once I get that, and I'm below it, if I'm below it, I can select the approach mode and then intercept it. So I should start prep for landing everyone. Okay, so we'll just reduce power a bit. What are we at? 178. Okay, well, we're not doing very fast. I'll put all this out. Okay, and we'll just keep our speed up a little bit. There we go. And I want one stage of flaps. No, one stage of flaps. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Just keep the speed up. Keep the speed up. Keep the speed up. Keep the speed up. Okay. Don't want to go too slow. Okay. Mixture rich. Mixture rich. I need my landing lights on. Where's my landing lights? They're up down here, aren't they? Landing lights on. Okay. And flooding off. Cabin off. Thank you. And let's see where we're going. There's the path there, up here. So once we get a little bit nearer, I could put approach mode on now and see what happens. Now I'm going to put my altitude all the way down because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, approach mode. Okay, we're on approach mode now. It's looking for the localizer. We're under the localizer. There we go. We got it. ES 21 nautical miles. Course is 230. Localizer. It's telling me where it is. It should swing me into it. I can't see a bloody thing out there. Okay, let's zoom in on the other way. Let's zoom in on it. Yeah, we're going to miss that completely. We're going to miss that completely, this dog leg that we saw, and go all the way across. So we're just waiting to intercept the glide slope here. Am I down at 6,000? Yeah. I did say 6,000. Well, I'm down, descended to 6,000, so we should pick that up. Never be above the glide slope, always below. So we'll just continue 6,000. They haven't said descend, so I don't know how I would pick it up at 8,000, but never mind. So we should start to pick that up. It should say, this should say like path.
Sierra Charlie, descend 8,000.
I have descended. I'm at 6,000. Thank you very much. Am I at 8,000? I am 8,000. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong. We're at 8,000. I am at 8,000. Thank you very much. Descend 8,000. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. Got to respond back. That was a command. So we're going to come up here and across. So I'm just going to zoom in one more. There we go. There, because we can see what we're doing. Nearly glide slope. We should start turning. I'm going to turn half bank off. Oh, off. That was off. So we should start descending in a minute. Once that, we're looking for this little needle to start going down. Once we get on here, it should lock. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Okay, anything? No. Oh, come on. I am on approach mode. Okay, that is weird. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit further, just to follow that glide slope down. It wants to keep me. No, we're not 6,000. Trying to follow the glide slope. Yeah, this isn't right. It should get me down to 6,000.
Sierra Charlie, turn right, heading 200, descend 6,000.
Turn heading right, 200, descend 6,000. Okay. Let me just put approach mode on again. Okay. So, okay, 6,000. Yeah, it's a little bit too early for me.
Golf Sierra Charlie, 8 miles from Foxtrot India 23 Zulu. Turn right, heading 205. Descend altitude 4,600 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 23 approach.
Turn heading 205, descend altitude 4,600 feet until established. Golf Bravo Sierra Charlie. What did he say? 4,600. 4,600. Yeah, don't get too low. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I was way too high actually. Oh, is that the runway there? There's the runway. Can't see it, but it's over there. Okay, we're coming down. Yeah, I was too high to get the approach. Way too near. So 4,600 is... That says 6,000 feet. Where are we on there then? Yeah, 4,600. Yeah, sorry, I was wrong. According to the plate, I should be at 4,600 to intercept the localizer. I'm so stupid. Okay, we're at 4,600, we're at 205. It should lock in at any second. If it doesn't, we are in trouble. We're going to be in trouble. It seems to be turning the plane round, which is good, so we are locked on it. Locked on the localizer 1. We've now got the glide slope active here. Where's my little glide slope doodad? Yeah, so that's now bringing us in. We've got the little pointer here. This should start coming down, and once we get to there, we know we are on the glide slope. Let me just bring it out. Yeah, that's
Sierra Charlie, contact Escal Tower on 118.8.
118.8, Golf Bravo 00 Charlie. Esquire Tower, Golf Bravo 00 Charlie, on final to land. Right, so...
Bravo Sierra Charlie, Esquire Tower, runway 23, winds 270 at 6, clear to land.
Let's get down to approach speed, which is 135, which is where... Oh, it sort of says there, yeah. Get ready to turn the autopilot off. Let's slow down a bit. I'm going to put another flaps actually. Did I put another flaps? Is I full flaps? Yep, full flaps. Okay, so there's the runway. Here we go. Coming into land. Come on, glide slope. Oh dear. Right, that should start dropping us down at 3 degrees, at about 500 feet a minute. My approach speed is 135 because Amanda told me that. Thank you, Amanda. Oh, I wanted a bit nearer than that. Thank you. Okay, brakes off. Gear is down. Parking brake is out for some reason. That's annoying. I wonder why it does that. Flaps up. Flaps 2. Good. Let's just check my the mixture. I wonder, it says maximum RPM. Yeah, you need maximum RPM when you're coming in because I Why does my handbrake go in and out? That's so annoying. Okay, we're coming down. We are 4 nautical miles coming down. Try to keep to 135. Brace. No, only kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, please store everything upright and put your things back and stick your head between your knees and kiss your ass goodbye. We are currently en route to land at, I don't know, Esquivel Airport, or Brigadier Antonio Paredio. And we are slowly coming in. We are at the outer marker. We don't have that markers anymore in the UK, but some of the planes have them. That little dot there, little light there, look, I don't know. There's no pappies. Nothing. Well, that's what you get, I suppose. We are at 1.7 nautical miles. Going to decide to, once we come over this, that must be the inner marker. Is that the inner marker? Once we get the inner marker, I'm turning to autopilot off. Is that the inner marker? Beep, beep, beep. No, okay. Okay, manual control. They're a little bit low. That's fine. They're fine. We're fine. There we go. There we go. Nice landing. At a dodgy runway. Quite a little bit of brakes. Okay. Right, where do we get off here though? Oh, there's the taxi line here. Follow this line. Okay, oh, wants me to come off here. Okay. That's right, wants me to come off, so I'll come off. Right, we're now official.
Sierra Charlie, taxi to Terminal Gate 2 at your discretion. Monitor this frequency.
Taxi, Terminal Gate 2. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's change the lights to... Where's the lights gone again? Oh, I keep forgetting where they are. Landing lights to taxi lights. There we go. And we've got to take off the reliever on the record. That's got to go off. That's on ground. Seat belts, well, leave the seat belts on. Ring off. Position off. Recognition lights. Anti-collision lights off. Flaps up. There we go. Okay, so can't remember. I think I put. Do I change the bleed air again? Don't know. Oh, hang on. I can still hear the nav going. Right, now I don't know where it is. So let me just have a look. I don't think it's going to give me a taxi path. Anything? No? No. Okay. Well, I don't know where this... what did it say? To Gate 2. Now, I need to look at the airport for that. Gate 2. Where's Gate 2? Oh, there's not many gates. Okay, yeah, that's easy to get to. I'll just follow the thing. Oh. Yeah. Got to stop the handbrake going on when you're flying. So Gate 2 is round here. These two lead in and out of the runway. There's two like a can't really see what's going on. Yeah, it was a little bit of a right, okay, right now. I need to go up here. There we go. Yep, this is it. There's gate 2. So we come up here, and gate 2 is to our left, where the cars are. Okay, and gate 2 is up here. We'll have to go through the car. Oi! Oh, come on. We'll have to go through it. Gate 2's up here. This is gate 2. Okay, we'll stop here. There we go. Right next to the fuel. We won't go through the fuel. Okay, and we'll put the handbrake on. Cabin lights on. Cockpit lights on. Everything's on. Okay, so now how do we shut this down then? Let me just shut it down properly. In-flight, post-flight. Shut down. Parking brake is set. Avionics switch is off. Where was the avionics switch? Oh goodness. Master switches. Avionics switch. There's a master switches. Avionics off. Avionics off. Bleed air off. Okay, yeah, I thought we had to do that. Power lever, check idle. Correct. Because ground lever set to ground. Yeah, I don't know where hydraulic pump is off. Condition lever to cut off. Hold that there. Condition to cut off. Okay, that's correct. Oh, all the avionics off, not just one bit. Avionics, where was the avionics again? Avionics is, oh, it is off. Oh, one always comes on. All electrical switches off, fans off. Landing lights off. Can you hear that noise? That's the little doodad coming up. All the icing, all these off. Ice rings off. Windshield heater off. Off. Turn that off. Avionics are off. Emergency is off. EPU arm is off. Generators are off. Closed off. Closed off. Auto feather is off. Switches are off. Don't need to worry about that. Off. Anything else off? Off. Anything else needs to go off? Battery switch off. There we go. Passenger door open. Let's get the passenger door open. Config. That's it. Oh, the engines were fine. That's good. And we need to go rates and services. So that ground services will open the we put the chocks and put all these bits on. We'll open the main door. Main door? Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Everybody out through the main door. There we go. Right, okay. That's it. Everyone's out. Hooray, let's get out the plane. And chug. Yeah, that was pretty scary losing the thing. Oh, look at the look at those shadows, the depth map shadow artifacts there. Okay, so it's all off. Better close the door. How do you close the door? Do I close it from here? No, I don't want to enter. I want to close the door. Door. Oh, okay. Let's just close it. Okay. There we go. All locked. There we go. Right. Okay. So it's I don't know what time it is here. But there we go. So it's okay. It's a bit longer than I thought. Oh, look at the muck. Now if I go down here, do you see this little? I don't know if you can see it. There's a little door here that comes out with all the landing lights and the taxi lights. Isn't that weird? Okay. There we go. There's some lights on in here. Why is there lights on in here? Have I left some lights on? I thought I turned my thing off. Oh, it's got cabin lights on. That's better. Oh, there's the laptop still on though. I don't know. Let's have a look. See if the laptop's still on. I can't see. Right. That was fun. A quick look round. Is anyone in the car? Right, mate. Can I have a taxi to the local hotel, dear? No? Nothing to say? Nice pigtail. Right, thanks everyone. That was a little longer than I expected. So was it 9:30, 10:30, 11:30? Yeah, it's about right for a flight. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed it. As much as I did, losing the FS, the flight information region. But they helped me eventually. I think it was when I got out of Argentina into wherever I am now that we did it. Okay, thanks everyone, and take care. Thanks Cliff for joining. I'm gonna go now. Bye.